Welcome to Today's Woman, and today's topic is relationships.
Hi, I'm Rosalind Poon, and welcome to Today's Woman Series 2. And today we're going to talk about relationships with the most incredible Haya Kessler. Welcome, Haya.
Well, thank you, Rosalind. Thank you for having me.
Well, of course. I mean, doesn't she look gorgeous?
Well, thank you very much. Well, this is all thanks to the Bunker Bradley Couture. I think every woman should have one of these dresses in her wardrobe.
I agree. Now, that was the promo. Now let's go on to the conversation. So when it comes to relationships, for those of you who don't know, and I don't think there's many people in Las Vegas who don't know, Haya is one of our premier residential realtors. And so relationships are very, very important to her, especially in your business, aren't they?
Correct. They're very important.
And so explain to us a little bit how the relationship works.
Well, I develop relationships with my clients when we start the whole process.
Okay.
And it goes through, I can tell from the beginning if it's going to be a close relationship or if it's not going to be a close relationship.
That's good.
Some people want basically to have a business relationship, but the majority of my clients would become very close friends. Hence, most of my business comes from my own personal clients and friends. So in a relationship, what I try to do is I try to get to know the person.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
The best I can,
Yes.
to know their likes, their dislikes, their hobbies. And by doing that, I can get close to them. We develop trust, we develop comfort, and I can service them better because I know what their needs are better.
I think so you're right. So that a really good relationship is better for everyone concerned, isn't it? Because then you're not wasting their time.
Correct.
Yes.
And when you work with somebody with the purchase of a home or the sale of a home,
that's true.
Those are very large purchases. That is the biggest purchase of a person's life. So you need to have them feel comfortable with you. If they don't feel comfortable with you, it's not going to be a successful relationship because you become very intimate in knowing them. Mm-hmm. So the more you spend time with them, the more you talk, the more you communicate the way that they like to be communicating, which is also very important. Some people like email, some people like phone calls, some people like text.
True. Mm-hmm.
So you need to learn that as well so you can meet their needs
I think
every step of the way.
I think you're right in the value of a house, whether you're buying or selling, is probably one of the largest financial transactions that we make, isn't it?
It really is. Unless you have a business, then purchasing a home is the largest transaction you're going to ever make in your lifetime.
So I agree. I mean, I know in Australia when I was selling houses to sort of settle everything before I came to the United States, it was important for me that I felt really comfortable with the realtor that was looking at things because he was actually making decisions and filtering things out before they got to me.
Correct.
So,
and in a way, really, my relationship with my clients is I don't make decisions for them. I give suggestions and I give advice. My job is to make sure that they understand everything that we're doing throughout the whole process. They need to know what is going to happen, but they have choices and I give them the choice.
Okay.
I am not making a decision for them. That is not my job. My job is to help them make the right decision.
No, I think that's a great idea. And with the relationships also, you were talking about the concierge.
Yes,
service?
I provide a full concierge service to my clients, and I call it a concierge service because I hold their hand from the beginning of the process till the end. If they're purchasing a home,
good. Yes.
Yeah, if they're purchasing a home, I have a big network of service people around me, of people that have worked for many, many years. And I would help them with getting the loan. I would help them with staging the house if we're selling it. I will help them with cleaning the house. I will help them with everything that we have to do. So once the transaction is over, they can come back to me if they need any help. I am their to-go person.
I like
Whatever
that.
they need, they can call me for it.
When you're doing it, buying and selling and moving and relocating, it's sort of scary.
It is very scary.
Yeah, so I think having someone like you that's developed a nice relationship and you get to feel comfortable, I can see that. I mean, when I first moved here, Bunker was on an assignment, somewhere else of course. He literally threw me the keys and said,
"Oh my God,
I'll be back next weekend." I'm going, okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't have anyone to call.
Correct.
And to find out even small things like, how do I pay for the electricity? Right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And and we provide all that. I have the list of all the utilities. I provide a relocation guide if somebody's moving to the city. And any service that they need, anything that they need, they can call me and ask me, and I will guide them to where to go.
That's great. And so I gather you must get a lot of your business then through referrals because of this.
Yes, probably 90% of my business is from referrals. Yes.
90%. So I think some of the tips that we've just learned today are incredible when it comes to being a realtor. And I think Haya, what she's really pointed out to us is that you need to create a really good, healthy trust and a relationship. Yes. And I think that once you do that, I think it's amazing that 90% or more of your business is referrals. So that's proof in the pudding, isn't it? That
absolutely
developing trust and actually having follow through and genuinely believing in what you're doing for the client pays off.
It sure does.
And obviously, if you're buying or selling, you'll be able to find Haya's contact details at the end of the video. So thank you very much, gorgeous.
Thank you very much, Rosaline. My pleasure to be here.
And she looks stunning.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye.